I'm Hossein Sharifi. My background is mental health and then social care. Started as a practitioner, but then moved into commissioning and then moved into the service delivery, delivering social care to people with different disability, learning disability, physical disability. But in 2017, I realized that the social care is pretty disjointed from technology point of view. So what I've done, I just went out and I looked at various options and brought and created a platform where it brings whatever functions which is required to run social care service under one platform, from medication management to care planning to the service delivery, recruitment, billing. So all of the functions which is required to run a care service can be done with this system, which is called Care software. And it is, I went out and I set up a care company called Care and Carers to trial the system. The trial was successful. Then in 2020, we opened it up nationally, and it is now widely used across the UK by other care companies, care providers. I think it was, initially, because Topol was always just open to healthcare. So this year, it's a great opportunity to open it up to social care. Social care is huge. You can't manage the healthcare without social care. So I think, it was open to people from social care, and I was encouraged by people in the field that is a big opportunity because of my background in technology and also the care to apply for this opportunity, which I made an application and it was successful. The project which I'm looking at is the systems and technology, because the service we provide is provided to older and disabled people. So the technology is brilliant. So we've got a system which is used to manage the care provision to older and disabled people. However, this system is still not fully accessible to people, to older people, to disabled people, in a way that if they want to utilize it, they need to have an app on the mobile. So what I am looking at, because imagine you've got somebody who is with hand dexterity, imagine you've got somebody who can't use mobile phone. So I'm looking at, moving one step, further, utilizing the voice recognition technologies to make the system more accessible to older people and disabled people. So it would make it easier for them to know what's happening with their care plan, for example, with their care, what's happening. It would help in many ways. It would bring efficiency, it would support them, get them, make it easier for them to involve in the care planning, and also make it easier for them to get an update, and would help with anxiety, with care management, with efficiency for service providers. So that's what I'm looking to do during this project. I think my expectation is probably because I've already got a taste of what's coming. Networking would be one area which I would look to network with like-minded people. So that's one of my expectations, to find people with whom I could work, I could collaborate, and so that's one of the. And then also with the people who are running the course, I could see that they are quite experienced, and there are people who've done fantastic works in the field. I'm looking to establish a link with them. I'm to use the opportunity to look at the problem further, and also see what others doing, and use the opportunity to do a better job. I think the possibility of making it more accessible. That's what excites me. Making it easier for people who receive care to get an update of what's happening. And also, I'm also looking, at utilizing the system where, for example, ambulance services, because there are occasions where there could be a fall, there could be a problem, and all the people have a fall at home, and the ambulance turned up, and they don't have any idea of what's happening, what's the network support. So I am also looking at, the ambulance services utilizing the system to get an update of what's happening, which this would also excite me. I think the exciting part would be, getting the system more accessible to people, and opening another branch. So that's exciting me a lot. I think there are well, if you look at the innovations, there are different ways of the organizations. I've come across mental health services where they've utilized the telemedicine, which actually make it easier for people to attend, because lots of people who got, for example, depression, and they may not be capable of getting ready, going out to a support sessions. So I've come across projects where they've actually used video conferencing, which made it easier for them to participate and utilize the counseling sessions that they have, which though they are using the technology, which is widely acceptable, but it's in a way it's an innovation which we can learn from.